Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Muhammad Abid Aqil bin Samuel, metric number BG241106673. So this is my presentation for the international business course, specifically for the foreign work assignment. For this task, I have selected Brasilia, Brazil as the foreign location where I will be managing and training staff at the new Malaysian quick service restaurant called QSR. Is the capital city of Brazil. Is known for its modern architecture, planned layout, and multicultural society. The main language spoken is Portuguese, and most of the population is Christian. Predominantly the Roman. Culturally, Brazilians are very warm, expressive, and friendly. They value strong personal relationship and they tend to communicate in an open and emotional manner. Social gathering and the share meals are important aspect of life. A major similarity with Malaysia culture is the importance of the family and food. In both countries, people often gather with the loved one over a meal, and food plays a big role in the everyday life. A key difference, however, is the communication style. Brazilians are more expressive and direct in both body language and speech. Malaysians, by contrast, are more indirect and polite, often avoiding open confrontation. This can affect team communication, especially when giving feedback and resolving conflict. Understanding this difference will help me adapt my management style to suit the Brazilian. Now, let's discuss what I believe is the main challenger for our Malaysian QSR in Brasilia. The biggest challenge will be introducing the Malaysian cuisine to a market unfamiliar with Southeast Asian flavor. Brazilian food are very different. It typically includes grilled meats, rice, beans, cassava, and the tropical fruit. The concept of dishes like nasi lemak or nasi goreng sambal may be the new to the many locals. Additionally, spice tolerance may be a concern. While some Brazilian dishes use chili, most are quite mild compared to the Malaysian sambal or rendang. To succeed in this market, the QSR must offer the mild version of dishes for the first-time customer and provide the clear explanation or image of dishes on the menu, and possibly introduce the fusion item like nasi lemak with Brazilian grilled chicken to attract the local interest. Proper marketing and sampling campaign will be the initial to introduce and promote the flavor gradually. Building local curiosity and trust in our food will take time. Next, I will talk about the two challenges I face as an expatriate from Malaysia moving to the Brasilia. First, the language barrier. Portuguese is the official language in Brazil, and unlike some other global cities, not many people in Brasilia speak fluent English. This will make it challenging to communicate with the local staff, supplier, and even customer. Learning the basic Portuguese will be a necessity. Second, the culture adaptation. Brazilian work culture can be more relaxed and less hierarchical compared to the Malaysian workplace. Punctuality, for example, may not be as strict as a Malaysian used to structure, schedule, and indirect communication. I will need to adapt to a more flexibility and expressive environment. Now, let me share what skill I believe would be the most valuable for me personally to succeed in this role. The first skill is cross-culture sensitivity. This means being able to recognize and respect different beliefs, customs, and work style. In an international setting, especially in the country as diverse as Brazil, this is essential. I must listen, observe, and adapt my approach accordingly. The second skill is flexibility and problem solving. As a manager, I will face unexpected situations, either it's from supply chain disruption to communication gap or customer complaint. Being flexible and calm under pressure Also, ready to adjust strategy will be the crucial to maintain the smooth operation. Finally, being a good communicator. Even if I'm not fluent in speak Portuguese, I will do some other thing that will help me connect with my people, such as using the clear body language or visual aids and a friendly tone that can go a long way. In the conclusion, expanded our Malaysian QSR to the Brasilia Brazil is the exciting but challenging journey. We must learn to bridge culture difference and adapt our menu to the local tastes. Also, overcome the language and the communication barriers. As the Malaysian expatriate, I am committed to embracing these challenges with an open mind, a learning attitude, and the right personal skills. With the right strategy, and I believe we can successfully introduce the Malaysian rich food heritage to the people of Brazil. Thank you very much for listening, and I look forward to your question.